So poetry is not some kind of special, type of literature as far as I'm concerned. A poem is simply a story packaged differently, just like a novel is a story packaged differently. Drama, a story packaged differently. So the thing that these genres have in common is the story, and we'll come back to that at some point.
Greetings, Apreneurs. Recently, I did an interview with my favorite Guyanese author, Ric Couchman, who has just released a new book, The Little Boy from Water Street. It's a Caribbean literature book, and he's going to be dedicating all proceeds from this book to raise up other Caribbean authors and storytellers. And so I sat with Ric Couchman for an interesting conversation. And from that conversation came different perspectives on the art of storytelling and just understanding his own development as a writer, as an author. And so the conversation was so interesting and so much to learn that I decided to put that in a two-part episode. And so today you're going to hear part one of that conversation with Ric Couchman, who has been an author mentor for me. And I trust that you will find it inspiring. Spread the word, get the book. And so it's two parts: The Art of Storytelling with Ric Couchman. Greetings, Apreneurs. Welcome to the Authorpreneur Secrets podcast, the show that uncovers the secrets to win with books beyond book sales and dominate authorpreneurship. Through exclusive author interviews, stories, and must-have resources, you will discover some of the secrets and strategies to thrive with books and generate lasting income. I invite you to become an Authorpreneur Ambassador and join me in my mission to raise up 10,000 Caribbean authorpreneurs by 2030. Spread the word about the podcast and encourage more people to increase their impact and income with books beyond book sales. Without further ado, let's get into the show. It's episode 144 of the Authorpreneur Secrets podcast. I'm your host, C. Ruth Taylor, and in today's show, we are continuing the series that we started about writing and retirement. And I have with me my favorite Guyanese author. The Guyana graphic describes Ric Couchman as a teacher, author, poet, blogger, and much more. He was born in Georgetown, Guyana. He has a background in theology, literature, and philosophy. He's a retired educator and former dean at the Robert Louis Stevenson School in New York, where he worked for 26 years before retiring. He enjoys living, laughing, and loving, and sees nature as his playground. Freedom, thought, and creativity are all sacred to him. Without further ado, welcome to the show, Ric.
Thank you very much for having me on, Ms. Taylor.
This is a pleasure. And so, Apreneurs, if you see me fangirling, as I said, this is my favorite Guyanese author. And in my latest book, Carissa's Second Chance, is dedicated to him. And I pay tribute to him for encouraging me on my author journey. I think we've known each other for about 10 years, Ric, because I remember sending you my outline as I wrote the first book and asking you to edit it. And so it's been a 10-year journey. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, and I remember the time we also spent some time together in Potcar, Poets of the Caribbean, I think.
That's exactly how we met.
Yeah.
It's because of Potcar, chaired by the now Dr. Alan Pearson, Cynthia.
That's right.
Alan Pearson.
Those were really good times.